All right, y'all. Howdy and welcome back to Cam Shack Productions. Today we are actually standing in the middle of Harris Wash. This is not where we were supposed to be. We were supposed to be backpacking into Reflection Canyon today, but due to weather and quite a bit of it, we had to deal with Highway 12, which comes up from Torrey, Utah, around the Boulder Mountains, and into Escalante. Was actually closed yesterday when we got there at about 4:30. Never in my life have I seen that highway closed. So we had to backtrack and take a huge, probably 125 mile excursion, and didn't get to Hole in the Rock Road until last night at about 9:30. And when we got there, I don't know if you guys can see all the water and mud on the ground. Hole in the Rock Road is a muddy disaster. So we chose to go someplace a little bit closer. We chose to try something a little different here. And as you can see, look at all the storm clouds behind me this way. We got a little break, but our camp is right back behind us here. And there are a ton of clouds. So we chose to try something different. Today has been kind of a chill and beer day, to be totally honest with you. It's been kind of nice just watching the clouds, waiting to see what the weather does. And tomorrow we'll go and try to find either some slot canyons or another landmark feature that's just kind of back behind me here that we might go track down. But could snow in the morning. So this evening is going to be interesting. We're just kind of cruising around. We got a little Vader man here with us. So we're just hanging out close to camp, exploring and enjoying ourselves in the desert. So, all right, y'all, check in with you once we get back to camp because it's probably going to start raining soon. So on that way. See ya. All right, y'all. So we are out in Escalante. We're in the National Monument right now, and we are walking up Harris Wash Road, or I think at this point it's called V Road. And we are looking for the Cosmic Ashtray. I have no idea if we're gonna be able to find it from this direction. The trailhead is way, way over there. But we're just out here exploring and wandering this super cool road. And as we come around the corner, there's just more and more rocks. It's really awesome. Just windy and at moments very cold. So we'll keep wandering and I'll check in with you once we get there. This has been an interesting trip so far. Just look at how cool those cliff bands are back there. So awesome. All right, check in with you once we find the trailhead. All right, y'all, so we believe we just made it the turnoff from V Road. And what we're doing is we're heading directly back up in this little notch here. So we're gonna just kind of follow the slick rock and hope that we end up on the right side to get to the Cosmic Ashtray, which looks like it's about a mile. So just right up there. All right, y'all. Here's the first look at the Cosmic Ashtray. It is a really cool rock formation, and there are some people over on the other side. They came in from the main trailhead. We came in from Harris Wash, and it is a really not a bad hike at all. Super cool to get to, and just surrounded. Vader's dying because he can't get too close to the edge. But just an epic location, the Cosmic Ashtray. All right, we made it. Sorry about the mic, it is so windy, but that is the Cosmic Ashtray. Super cool. I can't believe how nice it actually is out here. It's pretty windy, and so far it's taken us about 3.5 miles to get here. So gonna have a nice little jaunt back, and I think we're gonna go and have some hors d'oeuvres and a beer at camp. How's that sound, Brand? Yeah. All right, y'all. So we'll check in with you. I'll show you how we got here. Now that I know we're actually here, as we go down, I'll stop and give you landmarks in case you want to come and do this hike. So check in with y'all once we get down to the bottom. But Cosmic Ashtray, pretty sweet. Some folks up over on the other side here. All right, y'all. So the road is down there. You walk up the wash, you'll see that it clefts right there. You want to come up the ridge this way and then go straight for this point right there. That's the back of the Cosmic Ashtray. Right there. All right, y'all. So we are walking the V Road. That's what it says on my map. Back to camp. And we've been lucky enough to have winds that are gusting at about 20 or 30 miles an hour. So it's just making a sandblasting for us. It's pretty sweet. Yeah. Off we go. All right, everybody. So this is the Lower Harris Wash four-wheel drive high clearance trailhead. And what we ended up doing is just following this road right here. And it goes about 4 miles to a turnoff point where we started to head up towards the Cosmic Ashtray. So you can definitely start here. There's also a two-wheel drive parking a little bit further up the road. All right, y'all. So we made it back to the car. Overall, our total hike was about 11 miles and took us about 4.5 hours. And again, we started from our camp spot to get up to the Cosmic Ashtray. And now that we're back, we're in the car because the winds are just gusting at like 40 miles an hour. All three of us were tired of getting sand in our face and in our eyes. So we retreated into the Nissan for a step 2. Cheers, my friends. There's nothing like a step 2 after working that hard. But you know, overall, I think very doable hike. The nice part about it is most of it, you know, 9 of the 11 miles is on the actual road. V Road is what it's called on my map. So if this is something you want to check out, please go out, check it out. It is a really cool little place. I would just recommend not doing it in the middle of gusty winds because we did get basically sandblasted out of there. There was a point where we just stood in this little rock alcove above the ashtray and we had to turn our backs to the sand and it just ripped through us. So we were like, all right, let's get out of here. Let's go back. So now we're going to chill for a little while, finish our step 2, and then have some dinner and go to bed. So I will check in with you guys soon. Please, if you like this video, go down, hit those like buttons, and if you're really feeling generous, please subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Be well, my friends.